Good morning. Welcome to Lawrence County Municipal Court. Today is the 27th day of July. We have reviews to do, so Dale's going to call you for review. Come up to the table to the right when your name's called.
Reggie Cranch, Norman Branch, Keith Carpenter, Joseph Doherty, Nathaniel Ellis, Heather Humphries.
Reggie Krantz.
Sir.
This is on teleconference. Case numbers are 18, 5, 16, 19, 32, 35. Okay, you still have community service left to do.
I was there the last 2 weekends. I'm not sure exactly how much I have left. So a lot of it I've been doing has been going towards older fines, and I think those are cleared up now. So
Okay, I do see that. All right, are you making any payment on your fines today?
I made an online payment yesterday at $50.
Okay. All right, let's get these done. These are all cases.
Yes, sir.
Do you prefer Mondays?
Yes.
August 31st.
Okay.
August 31st is your next hearing, 9 o'clock.
How much more community service do I have left?
I'm showing 18 hours.
Your Honor, I went over it with him Saturday. If he has any questions about it, when he comes in, I'll explain it to him.
Okay, did you hear that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All
All right.
right,
Thank you.
August 31st, 9 o'clock is your next hearing.
All right. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. Norman Branch, 25-2106. Okay. So OBI, he's not done that much on it, so it's a warrant for not showing up. Keith Carpenter,
Yes, sir.
25-2862. You've done all of your community service, you said you were work on your fines now. And the driver intervention program.
The DUI school?
Yes, sir.
I got that.
You did that?
Is this his keeper union company?
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, there's already no, I thought that was it. I don't have it in the file. Okay, is this our copy or? We can
I
make
think-
copies. Okay. Okay, there's an extra copy here, so. Okay, you got, oh, this is just the report from the 3-day school.
Thank you.
Are you paying something on your fines?
This, next Monday.
Mondays or Fridays for your hearings?
Mondays.
14th of September is your next hearing.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Joseph Doherty, 26-682. Joseph Doherty is not here. He's done paid his fines, but he was ordered to counseling also, and there's no proof that that was completed in the file. So it'd be a bench warrant for failure to appear. supposed to be going to ODP. No report from them. Nathaniel Ellis,
Yes, sir.
25,814, 26,5. Okay, I've got that you paid a total of $20 on this, except for $10.
No, I just made a payment Friday,
How much?
$100.
Did you make that online, or?
Yes, sir.
What about your community service?
I've been working on it. I was gonna turn it all in at once.
Where have you been working on it?
Lawrence Township Fire Department.
Is that something you approved?
I do not remember. I would have to look at the paperwork to know if I would approve it.
Okay, why don't you go meet with him, and let's come back, and I'm going to decide what I'm going to do after that. Here's the, you want the court's file?
Yes, Your Honor.
Heather Humphrey, 24/1981.
Hello, Your Honor.
Good morning. Okay, community services completed, you've done some extra toward your fines, and you did make the payments. Do you have the payment today?
I do, yes.
How much are you paying?
I only have $5 today. And also, I just had the baby, and then I also had my therapy stuff turned in. So I don't know if you guys had received that yet. They sent it from Prestera.
Okay. Looks like you're required to do the driver intervention program.
I think you all had agreed that I could do through Prestera, with therapy and stuff. And I had that sent over to my probation officer the last time that I was in there before.
Well, I don't have anything in here on that, and that's not what the judgment entry says, so,
Oh, okay.
we need to go meet with probation
Okay.
today. It's not in the record.
Okay.
I did make a note that I wanted to see a report from Prestera. You think there's one here?
Yeah, I know they sent it that same day because I stayed there with them after my appointment.
Is Mr. Major here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, go meet with him, let's get the report, bring it in, and so I'm going to recall you once we get the Prestera report. I don't
Okay.
have a problem.
Okay, thank you.
State of Ohio recalls Nathaniel Ellis.
Your Honor, if I may, I did speak to him. That is a place that would be approved, but he has not started community service yet.
Back and holding, you're going into custody. You've had it since January, and you've done almost nothing on this case, so you're in danger of going to jail.
Lindsay Jenkins, Amy Moore, Donald Moore, Jeremy Northridge, Tyler Watts, Ron Witherill.
Okay, Lindsay Jenkins, 25/3/19, Lindsay Jenkins. Lindsay Jenkins is not here. Hasn't completed, so the benchmark is better here. Amy Moore.
Sure.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes. 25/5/60, 26/18, got a report from Southern Hope. Says, working on getting your license and housing. Are compliant, you are compliant with the requirements of the program? So
I
that's
paid $50 on my fine this morning online also.
Okay. So she's at a point where she can't get a job, and take it.
Yes, she's working.
You've got community service still left to do.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 hours, or is it more than that?
16 hours I'm showing. I'm showing you did a total of 14 hours so far.
Okay.
The last one was May 30th. So you gotta get that done.
Okay.
Does it matter if it's Mondays or Fridays for your hearings?
No.
I'm gonna set you for September the 11th. 9 o'clock, September 11th. That's a Friday.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
Donald Moore, 2696.
Madam Clerk.
Yes. Set RRS. Community services done. It's compliant. Screens. Good on all the screens that you have. Has demonstrated significant progress. Had some personal setbacks, sounds like. Okay, very good.
I'm going to try to make a payment this afternoon on my fines.
Okay,
I made one around the end of last week. It was only $20, but
yeah, he paid recently $20. Yeah.
yes, sir.
September 11th will be your next hearing. 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Mr. Captain.
You're welcome. Jeremy Northridge.
Yes, Your Honor.
North Edge, no R in that last part. 25,550. Community service done, working on fines. Do you have a payment for that?
Yes, I'll be able to make 50. It won't be till this afternoon when my VA hits the account. And I only got 20 hours done this week just because I had my surgery at the beginning of this week on Monday.
You're finished with community service according to what I see.
Yeah, it's just towards the fines and everything that I'm
Okay.
doing more community service.
September the 11th will be your next hearing. Get it finished before then, you don't have to come in.
Yes, Your Honor.
9 o'clock, September 11th.
Y'all have a blessed day.
Good. Tyler Watts,
Judgment of correction.
641, yes. Okay, so this looks like hours for community service on that from our municipal.
That's where you was.
Okay, she got a good report. Has turned in some hours for community service.
It looks like 16 hours, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to set you for August 31st. That's your next hearing, August 31st, 9 o'clock. Ron Witherell, 14,844 and 16,4698. Is that RRS? So you just started, excuse me, at RRS? Is that
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, you still have community service and fines to pay. Can you make any payment on your fines?
Not today, Your Honor.
Okay. set you for the 28th of August, August 28th. 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. So that finishes the reviews. We're going to start the arraignments now. So anyone out in the hall that's got a new case needs to come in. Courtroom. We have several new cases. When the bail calls your name, come up to the table to your right, and we'll go over the charges with you that are filed by the prosecuting attorney. I don't file the charges, so they may not be true, but you need to understand what the state's alleging against you and what the rights are and how the case is going to proceed. You have a right to remain silent during the hearing. You don't have to say anything, but if you do make statements, it's all being recorded. It's been videoed, actually. Everything is videoed now. So there's going to be a video of you saying whatever it is you say. So if you admit something about your case, you're pretty much stuck with it. You have a right to have an attorney, and you have a right to have an attorney appointed to represent you if you can't afford one. And what you tell your attorney in private is privileged. It can't be used against you, but what you say in open court is not privileged. It can be used. You have a right to have bail and to make the state prove the charge against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You give up those rights I just explained if you enter a guilty or no contest plea. So you should not do that if you don't understand what's happening, if you're confused, if you don't know what to do, if you want a trial, if you want a lawyer. Not guilty is the plea you need to enter when asked for a plea. Call the first case.
State of Ohio versus Brent Beverly, case number CRB 26187.
Okay, this was set for review about 10 days ago, and it looks like you weren't here then.
Yes, I was working, Your Honor.
Okay. This was on a theft conviction. And you were going to Lawrence County Recovery.
Yes, I'm now in Mahaja.
I didn't understand what you said.
I switched my treatment program to Mahaja. You should have a couple of reports from them.
Well, I don't see. Is there anybody, do you have a report from Mahajan?
No, I don't. They said they sent them to you.
I don't have.
I can call them.
Once you do that, let's get a report in here. Try to call and get a report faxed to the court. And you have community service left to do, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll have that done the next time I see you.
Okay, I want you to call and try to get a report today. We'll recall it.
All right.
State of Ohio versus Marcus Worthington, case number TRC 261321.
Sir, you Marcus Aaron Worthington.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Worthington, it's alleged by the state that on July 25th of this year at 10:49 p.m. in Perry Township, you were operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or some combination of those things, and that you refused to take tests. It's alleged this would be your first conviction if you get convicted, and on a first offense, you face a maximum penalty of 6 months in jail, $1,075 fine, and a 3-year license suspension. There is a minimum penalty, which has just been upped by the legislature over the last few months. The minimum now is 3 days in treatment, $565 fine, and a 1-year license suspension. And that's the only charge you have. Do you understand the charge?
Yeah.
Do you understand the rights you have as a defendant?
Yeah.
How do you plead to this charge?
Not guilty.
You want a lawyer appointed to represent you?
What is it?
You want a court-appointed lawyer? Are you working? Do you have a job?
Nope.
You have no income?
Mm-mm.
And it looks like there might be other charges coming. I noticed on the bond, it says there's a possession of drugs, but they haven't filed that yet. I'll appoint Mr. Stratton. Mr. Stratton's here, we'll get him in the courtroom. Okay, he's coming in. Mr. Stratton, this is Marcus Worthington. He has, as of now, only an OVI. The bond sheet says that he's going to be charged with possession of drugs. I don't have that charge yet. And it has it listed as an F5 possession, so that may be coming.
Do you want to recall this, Your Honor?
No, I'm just going to, they don't have it ready, so I'm going to go ahead and arraign him on this, and if we file it later, we'll arraign him when he comes back for his next hearing. I'm setting pretrial 14th of August or after. Except the 17th is pretty booked up.
Good. 17th or 24th are bad days for me.
Okay. Let's do the 14th then, August 14th.
Yes.
The pretrial at 10 o'clock.
Does he need to sign a bond, Your Honor?
He has a bond up. He's
Okay.
posted a bond with Mr. Sowers. So I'm going to continue that. Not guilty plea is entered on the OVI. It was a refusal, so there's no test going on.
Okay.
August 14th, 10 o'clock is the next hearing.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
We'll step outside.
State of Ohio versus Michael McKenzie, case number CRB 25699.
Sir, you're Michael McKenzie.
Yes, sir.
Mr. McKenzie, it's alleged you missed a review hearing on March 20th of this year on a theft offense. And it looks like you got arrested on that, and you've posted a bond now.
Yes, sir.
Do you admit or deny you missed your hearing?
Yes.
You admit it?
Yeah.
You have an explanation?
There in the record, it should show that I was taking care of my father. He was dying. He did die. Mr. Morford had a copy of the death certificate and the funeral placement. After that, Mom had a very hard time. She was on the hospital. And I'll be honest, I called the police myself. So the grief is, but it woke me up to be their lap. I mean, I called them for help. Someone was banging all over the house. My mother called 911 and I took the call. I gave them my name freely because I'll be honest, there's been so much that's happened in the change of land and property and stuff that I didn't know I had to do when he died, that this, as important as it was, had fell out of my mind. I was trying to work with Cardinal
Yeah, I have a
in the
report.
beginning.
Report dated February 5th, basically saying that you came for an assessment, they set you up for treatment, then you never came back. So where are you living now?
At 28 Township Road.
Still in South Point?
Yes, sir. I lost my insurance there too, that I had to reapply, so I couldn't pay for,
Do you have a medical card?
yeah, I do now. got it back. Yeah.
Ohio medical card. Okay, I'm gonna have you talk with Jeremy from RRS about getting scheduled with them to do this. He's gonna meet you out in the lobby, then I want you to come back. Come back. I have you come back on the 17th of August,
Okay.
get a report.
Okay.
That'll be your next review hearing at 9 o'clock. I'll cancel the warrant since you came in. Well, actually, it won't be a review, it'll be a sentencing now. So you've got a bond up now, so it'll be on the sentencing docket because of that. And what happens now if you don't show up, the bail bondsman's gonna come snatch you up and take you to the jail.
Yeah. I'll be here.
You gotta come.
I'll be here.
Meet with Jeremy, get with your treatment. You've got community service. You have paid some on your fine.
Yeah, I paid the fine off.
Well, you've got a warrant fee now, so
Oh, okay.
you got another $100 you owe.
$100? Okay.
$100 warrant fee now, so. Go see Jeremy, do what you're supposed to do, come to your hearings and get this taken care of.
Yes.
Okay, you're free.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Stephen Carmen, case number TRC 22-2038, A and B.
All right, Mr. Carmen was supposed to be here Friday, it looks like. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you just have 10 hours of community service to do. Looks like fines were paid. So let's get that done.
Your Honor, if I may add, Mr. Carmen was ordered on 6/12 to do some community service before his next hearing, which was 7/24, and he had not been here.
What say you, Mr. Carmen?
First I'm hearing about that. I mean, as far as the order,
All right, we'll put you in the back. Your command in the missing.
I'm sorry.
Back to the door.
State of Ohio versus Carrie Kraft, case number CRB 26445.
Your Carrie Craft,
Yes.
Dale's bringing you a copy of the charge. It's a theft offense. State's alleging that at Fayette Township on July 25th, he purposely tried to deprive Walmart of property without their consent. It's a first-degree misdemeanor theft offense. Maximum penalty, 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
How do you plead?
Guilty.
Guilty means you're admitting it's true, and you're waiving the rights to have a trial and to have a lawyer when you enter a guilty plea. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is what I do on all these, not just for you, is I'm going to order you to do a screen, urine screen. Then I'll sentence you after I get the results because I get a very high percentage of people on shoplifting that have drug problems. So we'll deal with that if that's part of the issue. So go to probation, which is to the left out in the lobby, get a urine screen, and then you'll come back and I'll send you after I get the results.
Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Caleb Samard, case number CRB 26450. I believe she's on Zoom, Your Honor.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Kaylin Smart, 26450. You've got a charge of failure to confine a dangerous and nuisance dog. The state's alleging that on July 26th at Perry Township, you failed to keep a dangerous dog physically confined or restrained on your premises by a leash, tether, adequate fence, or supervision. That's a third-degree misdemeanor. The maximum penalty is 60 days in jail and a $500 fine. Do you understand this charge, ma'am?
Yes.
Do you understand your rights? Were you here when I explained
Yes.
your rights? How do you plead to this charge?
Not guilty.
Do you want a lawyer appointed?
Yes, please.
Do you have a job?
No.
Do you have no income?
No.
All right. Who we got? I'm going to appoint Roger Smith to represent you. We have a clerk, and I'll give her his number. Mr. Smith is not here today. He's in a jury trial down in Common Police Court, but,
I don't have the card for him, Your Honor.
okay, I'll pull it up. Okay, you got something to write with, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, Roger Smith is your attorney. His phone number is 304-69.
Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. 304.
697
Okay.
2400.
2400, okay. Okay.
And I'm going to set your next hearing for August 14th.
Okay.
Pretrial at 10 o'clock. Not guilty plea is entered, and you will need to be here in person for that hearing.
Okay.
At the court in Chesapeake.
Okay.
August 14th, 10 o'clock, you can call and get set up with Mr. Smith for an interview, then be here for your next hearing, August 14th, 10 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you.
State of Ohio recalls Britt Beverly, case number CRB 26187.
Okay, I do have a report from Mahajan now. Okay, it's a positive report. Let's get that completed and your community service.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mondays or Fridays for your follow-up here.
Mondays would be fine.
August 31st. 9 a.m., August 31st is your next hearing.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Brian Patrick, case number TRC 261322, A and B.
Well, this happened after this report.
Right, I just found out about this morning when I got to court. That was the last progress report sent to his parole officer in Huntington, West Virginia, so.
Oh. Well, in Campbell County.
Yes, sir.
All right, he's got a new charge, and you are Brian David Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Patrick, it's the last one, July 26th at 9:47 p.m. in Perry Township. You were operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and that you submitted to a urine test, and that you've got 2 prior convictions. It looks like they are beyond the look-back period, so it would be considered a first offense. They were 2012 and 2013. So a first offense carries a maximum penalty of 6 months in jail, $1,075 fine, 3-year license suspension. The minimum penalty is now 3 days in treatment, $565 fine, and a 1-year license suspension. Do you understand that charge?
Yes.
You also have the charge of failure to control. Looks like there was a 1-car accident. That's a minor misdemeanor. Maximum penalty is $150 fine. Do you understand the 2 charges that have been filed against you?
Yes, sir.
You understand the rights you have as a defendant?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to these charges?
Not guilty.
You want a lawyer appointed to represent you?
Yes, sir.
Are you working?
No.
You're not working at all?
I started, but I ain't started getting paid yet.
Where are you working?
McGinnis,
Doing what?
unloading barges,
How much per hour are you getting paid?
17.
40 hours a week?
I ain't got 40 yet. I just
Are you
now-
working full time?
Yeah, I just now started though.
All right, I'll appoint Mr. Stratton. Do you have any family you're supporting?
No.
You're a single person?
Yes.
This is Brian Patrick. He has it's an OBI. He's in treatment at Southern Hope. Before this happened, he just got a job. He hasn't been paid yet, so I'm going to appoint you provisionally. At some point, he may have to start paying for himself.
Fitzpatrick? What's your last name? Patrick.
Entering a not guilty plea.
Okay.
It is a urine test, so it's going to take a while to get those results back. So let's see.
The only date in September is the 8th, Your Honor. I guess the Tuesday I cannot do.
Well, I'm looking at probably the last week of September before we have any chance to get September 28th.
Yeah, that'll work.
September 28th will be the next hearing, will be a pretrial, 10 o'clock. He can sign a $1,500
Just sign right there.
signature bond, and
Yep.
he'll need to go to the jail to get fingerprinted.
Justin, say, did you post the bond?
No.
No, no.
Yeah, go to the jail.
All right.
He has to go to the jail to be fingerprinted, Your Honor?
Yes. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Cody Smith, case number CRB 23210, TRC 222099, A and B.
Great job. Cody Smith.
Cody Smith.
We're supposed to be here for a review hearing on Friday. It looks like you did not appear.
Yes, Your Honor. Normally it was on Monday, so I just got the days mixed up. I apologize.
Community service is done, you're paying on your funds. You have a payment today.
Yeah, I got $40 today.
see the clerk, make your payment, and your next hearing is going to be, do you prefer it on Fridays?
I prefer Mondays.
Monday's the 24th, then. August 24th is a Monday, 9 o'clock. So see the clerk to make your payment.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
State of Ohio recalls Carrie Kraft, case number CRB 26449.
Do you have a prescription?
It is in my car. I can go get it.
Okay, you need to go do that.
Okay.
Recall, it. Get it back. Okay, we're going to start the pretrial docket now. We'll finish the arrangements.
State of Ohio versus Stephen Douglas, case number CRB 26416.
Mr. Davenport's case set for pretrial.
Yeah, I believe we've worked out a agreement with the prosecutor.
Okay. The prosecutor in the courtroom. This is Stephen Douglas. So what is the agreement?
You know, he's going to enter a plea of guilty to the single charge. It's my understanding the recommended sentence will be time served, which was just a few hours actually, probation, and the term probation will be he has to complete a anger management course and stay away from the alleged victim.
State agrees with that.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, what about you, Mr. Douglas? Do you agree with what your attorneys represent to the court?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have a right to make a statement before sentencing. Do you have anything you want to say?
No, sir.
Is there any problem for you to stay away from Ashton Davis?
It's not a problem.
This is just if we have to stay away from him. Okay, I'll fill it out. July 27, 7/27, 26.
Okay, I'll impose a $200 fine, or the cost be paid. 10 days in jail. I'll suspend 9, give credit for 1 day, sir. Two years of level 5 probation, order to stay away from Ashton Davis. Review hearing will be January 26th of 27. He's to meet with Mr. Major in probation. Then he's free to go.
So talk to the probation officer before you leave. And I'll get you a copy of that statement you just signed. You good to go?
Probation will get left as you leave the courtroom.
Beg pardon?
I was just telling him it's to the left as he leaves the courtroom.
Okay, thank you.
State of Ohio versus Alexander Byers, case number TRC 261198, ABC and D.
It is Mr. McCown's case, it's set for pretrial.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
Your Honor, I've reviewed the discovery that they provided in this. I'll need to talk to Mr. Hill about it. It was a fairly low breath score, and I think that the officer's narrative doesn't accurately reflect the field sobriety test. So if we could set it for pretrial on September 11. This is when I'm going to be out for the next month. But it would be my intention, of course, to speak to him during that time and have him review videos so that we'll have a meaningful one, or presumably I'll file the suppression by then.
Okay, defendant's request, case is continued to September 11th for another pretrial at 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Sandra Curry, case number CRB 26389. Sandra Curry.
Mr. McCann's case also pretrial.
Judge, this is one I've been dealing with Mr. Hill on. He was supposed to review stuff. It's my understanding he is going to be here in about half an hour, if we could recall.
Case will be recalled.
State of Ohio versus Denville Sampson, case number TRC 26779.
Mr. McCann's case pretrial.
Your Honor, this is one we had continued to today to obtain discovery. They provided that last week. We have that. And I'm going to be filing a motion to suppress, presumably, after reviewing it. I need to talk to my client. If so, we can pre-try that motion on the 11th, if that's okay with the court. I know it's going to be a busy day for me, but.
Okay. All right, finished request, case is continued to September 11th for a pretrial on motions at 10 o'clock.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes.
So that's Samson. They say September the 11th.
Okay.
That's OVI.
State of Ohio versus Reginald Scherer, case number TRC 261084 A and B. This is Mr. Smith's case. Mr. Stratton will be standing in for him, so Mr. Stratton.
Set for pretrial, Reginald Shearer.
Stratton. Your name.
I believe this is Mr. Smith's case.
It is Reginald Shearer. He's been called, has not appeared. He was here to the arraignment for 1 second.
I know there was a little confusion with Mr. Roth and Mr. Smith in this case being set today. I think Mr. Smith knew about it until Friday that he had a case set for today. I asked that 7 days before a warrant is issued.
It has 7 days to appear before warrant gets out.
State of Ohio versus Sarah Busick, case number CRP 26336. Sarah Busick.
Your Honor, I was just talking to Sarah in the hallway, so that's the reason she wasn't
Sarah
there.
come in.
So,
Set for pretrial today.
yeah, I was just speaking to her.
Do you need more time?
Yes, Your Honor, could we recall this? I would like to talk with Mr. Field about this case.
Okay, case will be recalled.
Yeah, go ahead and back out the hallway. I'll be out there. I didn't let you call me first.
Sorry, sir. I didn't go.
State of Ohio versus Christopher Runyon, case number CRP 26206, CRA 2676.
Your Honor, Mr. Runyon's at RRS. I believe there's going to be a recommendation that we could outpatient.
Yes.
Oh, I can see that. Right.
It's good report.
They're going to, sorry, Your Honor. They're going to recommend that he go to outpatient, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll agree with that. So continue to monitor as it makes a transition?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's what's being proposed?
And then me and Mr. Hill will discuss the resolution of this case.
Okay.
So, here.
Let's see, you said the 17th and 24th are your bad days?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do the 21st.
21st.
August 21st.
Maybe we'll have a better answer that way.
State of Ohio versus Grady Diamond, case number CRB 26182.
Mr. Schratt's case, pre-trial. She has been at the counseling center, right? Still there?
Do you have anybody here from the counseling center today?
I believe Mr. Carvin's here. Is that Mr. Carvin?
No.
No? Okay.
Did you say
yeah,
that's
okay,
right?
so.
There's nobody here from the counseling center today, Your Honor. We'll need a, if you want to recall this, Your Honor, we'll get a report from the TCC.
Okay. You recall?
State of Ohio versus Corey Craig Easton, case number CRB 26371 A and B, CRA 25810, CRB 25811.
She was at Bellefonte, Your Honor. She's now back in Amended Reeds. He at one time had completed LCR, and she wanted me to ask the court to allow her to go to LCR, but she's doing well at Amended Reeds.
Well, I just wanted to see her do well. I mean, how long has she been back on the street? When did she come in there?
I believe that she has been with us for 2 weeks, I believe, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure of her entrance date. I apologize for that.
What's Lawrence County Recovery say? Have you talked with them?
Called him and he wasn't there, but he'll have the
I don't believe we have anybody from LCR here today, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's check then and see what their position is. I just want to, I mean, Amended Reeds is a good facility.
I think she's just more familiar with LCR, Your Honor, and she's done it before and completed it and has done very well there. That's the reason she's more comfortable with them.
Okay, well, let's see what, let's recall, we'll see what they say.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Melissa Hardy, case number CRB 26223, CRB 2616.
Mr. Stratton's case, pretrial. Said PPC.
We'll see with the counselors if they said it.
It's a very good report.
Thank you.
Good.
You're on.
Everybody happy?
Very happy.
Good.
Very happy.
Good. Looks like things are going the right way.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. Just continue on and,
She has completed the inpatient programming, so we are recommending her to go to outpatient as long as that's.
okay.
And I'm ready for her to come home.
She's gonna come along with you and do counseling on an outpatient basis.
Absolutely.
You agree with that?
100%.
Okay. All right, well, let's come back in another month and see where things are then. So, 31st, Mr. Stratton?
Yes, Your Honor.
August 31st.
At 10 a.m.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're off.
Be home, won't you?
Yeah, I'll be leaving tomorrow.
Okay. All right, good.
State of Ohio versus Travis Jones. Case number CRB 26372, A and B, TRC 26866, A, B, and C.
Your Honor, Mr. Gill here? Okay, all right. I needed to speak to Kim about this case, Your Honor. He knows.
Actually, you want to recall it later in the docket. Mr. Heald is not able to be here early, but he is coming.
He's here now.
Oh, he is here now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not, he must be in the back, Your Honor.
Okay.
Just give me a minute to talk to him about
We'll
this.
recall it after he's been consulted.
State of Ohio versus Michael Collins. Case number TRC 26366, A, B, and C.
Mr. Stratton's case, pretrial.
Letter from my probation officer.
Okay. The approach, Your Honor.
Yes.
Here at work.
Oh, okay.
This is insurance on the vehicle. I got to put it at a time. This is 4 months of being compliant with minimum drug testing.
Okay.
I'm still in the program.
Hey, okay. Josh. So he's complying with minute reads, Your Honor. All negative screens.
I'd like to give them 5 days and then 20 days more. That way I can take a vacation next week.
Okay.
Do my 5 days, starting on Sunday. I'll be off on Friday, right?
Okay.
I'm assuming we've got these results back.
We do have the results, Your Honor, and we're familiar with the results. I think at this time do you want to do, maybe approach for a second, Your Honor?
Yeah. Did we, Mr. Gill? Okay. According to the complaint, it says 2024. Well, it's not a third, but it's in its history. It's not, I'll look back here. All right. Well, if he refused it, would
Yes.
Okay.
And you can sort of work with probation when you do the 5 days.
I'll schedule that with them and everything.
Be all right if you schedule with probation when he does the 5 days, Your Honor?
I'm sorry.
Schedule with probation when he can do the 5
No,
days?
I'll schedule it
Okay.
today.
All right.
So we'll need a commitment today as to when he's gonna go.
Be on the second Sunday.
The
You'll have to come
second,
to court. You'll have to come on a Monday or a Friday for your 5 days. It'll
Okay.
start on a Monday or a Friday.
So if it starts on a Monday, does it end on Friday or Saturday?
Well, whenever you get to 5 days in, so
Friday at midnight or Saturday?
about 24.
Now, how does that work from where you go from jail to house arrest? Is there going to be somebody to put a monitor on me at that time?
You'll go through adult probation. Get the monitor.
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, he'll enter a plea to the charges, the 3 charges, and it sounds like he wants to come in that Monday. It'll be the 3rd.
3rd of August.
Yes.
Okay. Is that correct, Mr. Providence?
That's correct.
You have anything you want to tell me before you're sentenced?
I've been compliant with many reasons, put myself in outpatient after my relapse. 4 months there now, being compliant with them. I've let felony probation know right away, good standings with them. As you can see with my letter.
What was the screening result? I haven't seen it, so I'd like to see it.
Wait, per chart.
Let you review that and not.
Okay.
And so he's been compliant with
Just an
that.
extra copy, or do you want? I'd like to have a copy for the file. Mr. Cooper can make a copy.
Your Honor, he's been compliant, looks like it, with felony probation. He's been working, very compliant with minute reads, done everything that they've wanted him to do. So if Your Honor, I just ask that you take some of that in consideration on a sentencing.
So, where do you live in, is it Uniontown? Where do you live?
No, I live in Ironton.
You live in Ironton?
I don't know why that says on the top of it, but I work in Barbersville.
Okay. Are you from Ironton originally? Or?
No, I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, on the ODI, it's a second offense. I'm going to impose a $650 fine. Order you to pay the court costs. I'll impose a 1-year license suspension. And that starts today, actually. There was no automatic license suspension here because of it being urine, and the results weren't immediately available. So suspension starts today.
He would like privileges, Your Honor.
Okay.
And there's proof of insurance with that I gave you also. That's correct. Yeah, there's proof of insurance with that. I'll give you a printout in probation with all this on it and with the privileges so you can drive.
I'm on my probation.
1 year, it should be, it might be 2.
Is the vehicle title to him?
Is the vehicle title to you?
The vehicle? Yes, it was.
Yes, I see it now. Well, the vehicle's required to be impounded for 90 days.
It's not even been registered. it actually blew a head gasket. So
Where is it now?
it's at my house.
Okay. I'll order the clock then, required to be impounded on a second offense. For 90 days. So put that in order that the club at the fence residence at 119 4th Street, Ironton, by the OSP. 2 years of level 4 probation. I'm going to suspend 25 days. I'm going to agree to do 5 and 18. So suspend 25 days, 30 days imposed, 25 suspended, 5 days of jail, reporting August 3rd. Uh, 18 days of electronic home monitoring. Uh, 60 hours of community service. Okay, I'll give him, I'm going to order him to continue treatment with amended reads. That's mandatory. I will give him driving privileges for work, community service, treatment. What else?
To report, I have family in Columbus and Lancaster, and I report to probation at least once to twice a month.
Report for court and probation.
Medical also, Your Honor.
Okay, medical. I'm going to direct, after this in the interview, I'm going to direct our probation to report to Fairfield County probation. Send a copy to the judge.
We're just going to tell them the results of this, but they already know that.
He had a B and C case also.
Yeah, only too close in the seatbelt. Those are just small fines.
On the following too close, a $20 fine. The seatbelt's a mandatory $30 fine. So you'll need to meet with Mr. Major today about his probation, his paperwork, and his permit. And then I'll set his first, I don't want to go to, I don't know what we put down for the yet, but I want to make it sooner than January. So let's make it October. October the 19th will be the first review. 9 a.m. I think that's everything.
All right.
Give me a minute. Okay, you'll need to see Mr. Major.
Okay. We'll see Mr. Major. Okay. Then you'll print that out, and then you'll probably just, okay. All right. All right. Good. got that now. Mr. Jones. Should give the restitution figures.
Okay.
State of Ohio versus Shannon Elliott. Case number TRC 261079, AB received.
All right, this is Mr. Steyer's case. He's in a pre-trial on common pleas today, so set as a pre-trial, Mr. Stratton's hanging out.
I'll continue because Mr. Steyer's not here.
Okay.
Yeah. Your Honor, we just ask this be reset.
Okay. Do we have his schedule when he's available?
I don't, he didn't send that to me, Your Honor. We could possibly send it on another day. He's here.
Does he have a number?
This is a refusal.
It is.
So it would be within the 20-year look back.
Judge, how far out would you like to go, and I'll try to find Mr. Steyer's schedule.
I'm looking August the 14th or after.
They're after me.
No, August 15th or after. No, they're not after you. It's all right.
I have doctor's appointments like crazy coming up.
Yeah, he's gonna find out Mr. Steyer's schedule. But they're in trial today on the common pleas.
Okay.
And then Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to talk to him.
August 17th.
Okay, so for August 17th, for a pre-trial at 10 o'clock.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing that.
State of Ohio recalls Sandra Curry, case number CRP 26389.
This is Mr. McCown's case, set for pre-trial.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, it's my understanding that after reviewing some of the evidence that the state's going to have a motion.
Your Honor, if it please the court, Mr. McCown pointed out something there's quite a lot of video, deputy video, surveillance camera video, and there's some information there that was not immediately recognizable, and I think that what we need to do is take a step back and reevaluate this charge. And so we're going to nollie the case without prejudice, and if in the unlikely event that we would choose to refile the case, we would let Mr. McCown know beforehand, but pretty significant reasons to not go forward at this time.
Okay, case will be nollied, which means dismissed with the right to refile if they choose to.
Thank you, Your Honor.
State of Ohio versus last name Hannah, preferred first name Drake, case number TRC 26755 A and B. Last name Hannah, preferred first name Drake.
Set for pre-trial today.
You've seen that video, right?
Has not appeared, so it'll be a benchmark.
So what did we say about?
Zero bond, I don't think it was a bond.
So what do we want?
Teenager bond.
Okay.
He's gonna.
State of Ohio recalls Heather Humphrey, case number TRC 241981.
Your Honor, if I may, I was told that there would not be a report until Thursday in this case.
Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I came in here thinking that it was already sent from my last appointment. So I don't know the mishap.
Well, let's come back then on August 7th.
Okay.
Get the report.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
State of Ohio recalls Carrie Kraft, case number CRB 26449.
She was going to get the copy of prescription. Got lost.
It's not called out
Okay. All right, Ms. Kraft, anything else you want to tell me before I sentence you on this?
No, sir.
State take any position on it? This is a Walmart theft offense.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll impose a $100 fine. Order you to pay the court costs, 10 days in jail, suspended on the condition that you do 5 days of community service here at the court on our community service program, and stay out of Walmart's, 2 years of probation. Review hearing will be January 26th or 27th. You only have to come to that hearing if you don't have things finished. If you finished your community service and paid your fine and court costs, you don't have to come to the hearing.
Okay.
You will have to meet with the probation officer, Mr. Major, his office is to the left, which would have been in the area where you went for your screening.
Okay.
So go there, meet with him, and get your paperwork. You're free to go after that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Matthew Grizzly, case number CRA 25.
Your Honor, Mr. Brisley is Mr. Morford's old case. I spoke to him. He got caught out of town working. So Ms. Waldo agreed to continue it. I hope Mr. Key will be okay with that also. Mr. Brisley.
What's the state's position on it?
Well, this became a situation in which we are aware that the original theft was just a small part of what actually happened. And we were attempting to resolve the matter with the payment of some restitution on issues on items that were not part of a criminal charge, but can be, and can be part of a felony charge, another felony charge. And we wanted him to pay that restitution to resolve things. But that hasn't happened, and he's not here, so it's probably, at least potentially, we could take the case to the grand jury. Okay, so that's what I think we need to do. We'll nollie this charge.
Right to the grand jury.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sure.
absolutely.
Now,
Your Honor,
obviously, this was brought
it's at the state's prerogative whether they nollie something to the grand jury or not, so. I know that this matter has been through small claims twice, it's been dismissed. So
Okay, well,
I think it's more of a civil matter than a criminal matter, but if the state wants to dismiss, that's fine.
all right, it'll be nollie.
State of Ohio versus Lawrence Calderon, case number TRC 23-267A and B, CRA 23-522A and B, TRC 19-170, CRD 16-411.
I'll call you back, okay?
This is actually Mr. Stratton's case.
Thanks, Bill, man.
It's a good report, and it's recommended you continue with treatment.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't know if we're at the point where we can complete the case or not, what the state's recommendation would be.
Well, they're not saying that he's completed, they're saying they want him to continue, is my understanding.
Okay.
August 31st.
Yes, Your Honor.
August 31st for all of his cases.
Write that down.
State of Ohio versus Charles B. Knight, case number CRA 25-224A and B.
Mr. Knight, Southern Hope.
When do you think you'll be done? When do you think you'll be done?
Still got 2 years.
2 years.
Still got at least 3 months before we can consider that he's just looking for a job, so he's doing well. Okay. He's doing great.
Okay. Good report. Recommend to continue with treatment.
Yes, Your Honor.
Um, 28th of August,
Yes.
August 28th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You are.
Thank you.
State of Ohio recall Travis Jones, case number CRB 26372 A and B, CRC 26366 A, B, and C.
May we approach for a second, Your Honor?
Yes. This one was what I inherited. He's been here for 4 years. Yeah. These all happen at the same time, or? May 30th, so a couple of weeks apart. All right, defendant's asking for another pretrial. I'm going to either, it'll be a plea or set it for a trial at the next pretrial.
Where would you like to get him assessed? Where would you like him to go for an assessment, Your Honor?
What's his pay source?
Give a medical card? Yeah, no, I have a VA.
VA?
Yeah.
He has VA.
You're a veteran? Okay. Go to the
My
veteran
wife
thing.
works at VA.
You can't go to the VA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my wife just works there.
Oh, so you're not a veteran?
No. Wish I was.
Easier.
And he lives in Windsor? Is that right?
In Chesapeake.
Windsor Township?
Chesapeake. He lives in Chesapeake, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, probably RRS or Bethesda. We're gonna have to set this though I'm not gonna let this drag out forever, so we're gonna have to set it for a trial or have a plea at the next hearing, whether he gets an assessment or not.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll get one.
So who wants to talk to him?
But they took me off that medicine.
Yeah, he doesn't know about that. So.
Okay.
RS or Bethesda. The lady in the black there, talk to her.
And also, there is potentially, well, not potentially, there's going to be a request for restitution of $782. And our opinion about how this case should be disposed of will be positively influenced if he were to pay that. If he come up with the $782.
I can pay that.
And
I
have
told him
that-
I'd build his back porch, so be safe.
If he had that the next time we came back, that would help a great deal.
Yes. We understand the state's options on this also, Your Honor, and we have discussed that, so. We'll have
August 28th.
August 28th, yes. August 28th.
August 28th will be the next hearing.
Talk to the lady in the black. I think she stepped outside there, Travis.
Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Destin Mace, case number CRA 26265.
Set for preliminary hearing, Mr. Strack's case.
There's something I need to discuss with you.
Okay, it's a good report, it was recommended to continue. What's your dosage for methadone?
Want me to answer?
Yes.
I'm currently dosing down, Your Honor. The highest I ever went was 65, and I'm on 54, I think now. I'm coming down slowly off of it.
Did you say 160 or?
No, 65 is the highest I've ever went.
65, and you're at what now?
54, I believe.
Okay.
I wanted to come off of it fast, but they didn't advise it.
Usually 5 milligrams a week, I think, is what you can come back down.
I plan on getting on the shot after that for a little while, though.
Okay, how about September 4th?
Yes, that'll work.
Next hearing is September 4th. Okay, good report.
Thank you,
Good
Roger.
job.
Hang out 1 second.
All right. Have a blessed weekend.
State of Ohio versus Walter Napier, case number CRA 26292.
This is Mr. Strack's case, homemaker.
Oh, okay. September 4th. So, pay in full and they reduce it down to misdemeanor. Your Honor, he has paid restitution in full. He's paid everything, I think. Work costs, everything. State has agreed to reduce the charge to a misdemeanor, and he will plead guilty to that misdemeanor.
What misdemeanor did you want to reduce it to?
I don't know if there's a...
Okay, so this is the, we could make it an attempt.
Yeah, that'll bring it down.
Okay. I don't remember the attempt statute. What is that statute?
2923. 2923. There you go. Thank you.
Make it an M1.
Now, hold on here.
What?
A minute. Okay, the charge has to do with money that was already confiscated. In other words, it's already in the possession of the state. He didn't have to pay additional.
We didn't say that.
Well, that's why someone's here supposed to go with the agreement, was to pay the fine.
Let's approach.
Yeah, may we approach, Your Honor?
Yes. That's, if that means, that point to the department, or they did that?
Yeah, that's it.
Come back for sentencing. Do you have a preference as for the defendant when to come back?
It's up to the state. When the state finds out, they for sure had that money. Oh, here, hold this.
Okay, he looks like he's working Mondays or Fridays.
Either one's fine with me.
Either one, Your Honor.
All right, 28th of August
Yes, yeah, right.
for sentencing. So, he's already pled to the M1, we'll just delay sentencing to get the numbers right on if there is amount that has to be forfeited, or he has paid amount into the court.
He has paid everything, including that, well, what we were told was a restitution figure. He's also paid court costs and everything else off to Your Honor, so.
Okay. That's an unusual problem to have.
It's a better problem to have usually.
We don't have any.
All right, very good.
Good.
Good, yep,
Maybe getting a refund.
yep.
State of Ohio versus Christopher Faulkner, case number CRB 25740, CRB 252866, CRB 25935, ABC.
Your Honor, I am waiting on an updated report, but I spoke with them and, the psychiatrist this morning, and they said he is compliant.
Okay. Did he look like he's working Mondays or Fridays?
He is
Your Honor, if I may, Mr. Faulkner was ordered on June 18th to do some community service before his next hearing and he is attending.
That was his, he had a theft offense where he had quite a bit of community service ordered.
Your
What
Honor,
do you say, Mr. Faulkner?
since last time I was here, like 4 days after court, we lost our home in a fire, and I usually work out of town a lot, and so with our work schedule, I was going to be able to come in on Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Those are the days I couldn't come in, actually. But with me working and stuff like that, like it's been hard where I don't have a license to get over here to do that with kids and all that stuff too, but trying to find and relocate a home and everything's been what we've been dealing with this month. If I could just have like a month to get everything in order.
When can you be here for community service?
I can be here first thing in the morning if you need me to be this week. I mean, honest, that's the best thing I can do.
Okay.
I don't know how many days I can do in a row, like I said, because we got the kids and stuff, and with her.
Well, at least be here tomorrow morning, 7:30.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set your next hearing for August 28th.
Okay. What time in the morning, sir?
10 o'clock.
No, I'm sorry.
7:30.
7:30.
Always in the morning, 7:30.
Yeah, show up here then.
Yes,
Okay.
on the west side of the building.
Okay, I'm sorry, what did you say, what date?
August 28th at 10 a.m. Tomorrow, 7:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
State of Ohio versus Daniel S. Barker, case number CRB 25262. Daniel S. Barker.
Daniel Barker is set for sentencing. He has a bond up.
No, I did speak with Wheelersburg OVP this morning, and they said he has been coming there for his treatment, so I asked them to reach out to him and just inform him that he needs to get a hold of somebody, and because obviously he's moved or something and hasn't let anybody know.
Yes, I do not have a phone number for him, Your Honor, so if we could possibly, I mean, he's at OVP, when's his next?
I'm not sure. They said he's been attending. He just switched up to Wheelersburg office. So I was finally able to reach them this morning. I don't work with that office a lot because they're just further away. But they did tell me he's been coming and he's doing okay. They were going to reach out to him to have him reach out here.
Can you give me a phone number? Yeah. She's going to give me a phone number from the Wheelersburg OVP for him, and then
Well, he's got a bond up, so do you want to ask for continuance or?
continuance, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's fair.
A week?
Yes, that's
Third, August 3rd?
Can we do that following Friday?
Okay, the 7th.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Finish request, the case is continued to the 7th.
Your Honor, we have several recalls, and nobody's told me we're ready for those yet. We're still waiting on three works of files for paperwork for those in jail. We don't have those yet. So, and those two are back in hold.
I think we might be, let's see here, Corey, are we ready? Yep, we're ready on Corey's. He's done.
State of Ohio recalls Corey Craig Easton, case number CRB 26371 A and B.
We're going to try to get information from Morris County Recovery, their position on whether they would take deceased come back.
I did speak with Teresa Cornell, and they are willing to take her back. There is
I spoke with Ms. Easton's treatment team, most of which were caught off guard by the request to transfer. They would like to see her stay with us for at least a week to reevaluate to ensure that her medications and things are stabilized from where she came from Mill Farm.
And I believe that LCR would be on board with that as well.
All right, so let's just reschedule a week out and see where we are then.
Okay.
So that's,
Can we do the Can we do the 7th, Your Honor?
okay. We'll make it August 7th.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio recalls Grady Diamond, case number CRB 26182. GCC.
We were looking for a report from the counseling center.
I have not been able to contact. Oh, do you have?
Let's just, I'm going to continue it, and we'll try to get, I know they're in transition, I think Ryan's coming back. You let me know, but he wasn't able to be here today.
Is he coming back next week, or I'll be there this
I
Friday?
believe so.
Okay. Let's put that on the 7th also, Your Honor. If that's okay?
Okay, we'll put it on August 7th.
Make sure he's back.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Stratton, are you ready for music?
No, I am not.
State of Ohio versus Drake Hannah, case number TRC 26755 A and B on the recall. Drake Hannah on recall. State of Ohio versus Drake Hannah.
This is the second time we called. Okay.
State of Ohio versus Nathaniel Ellis, recall, case number CRB 265 A and D, CRB 25814, A, B, C, D, and E.
This way?
No, you're back. Nathaniel Ellis. All right, Mr. Ellis, give me well, let's just put it this way. You're going to be here tomorrow morning for community service, or you're going to jail. 7:30. I don't want any excuses. I don't care about jobs, grandmothers, anything like that. You got to be here. You understand me? Yes, sir. Or get out of the country. Either do it, or just get the heck out of the country and never come back. Those are your two options. You've blown this off since January and haven't taken it seriously. So that's the end. Take it seriously and get it done. I'm going to set your next hearing for August 24th for review at 9 o'clock. Okay. Be here in the morning.
State of Ohio recalls Stephen Carmen, case number TRC 222038, A and B.
Okay, you gotta be here in the morning at 7:30 for community service. No ifs, ands, or buts. August 31st is your next hearing for review. But if you get 10 hours, which you should, get your 10 hours done between now and August 31st, you don't have to show up. But you're gonna be here tomorrow morning. Okay, that's all. You can be released. So You're welcome.
Your Honor, I believe we can just execute the correct. It's
Okay, court's going to be in recess.
Well, I always say, all cases are the heart of the cases we have.
We can step in the back.
Did you already?
Can we just step in the back and talk about the cases?
Sure. What's the other one?
Mr. Stansberry.
Okay. We gotta talk about this one too.
Call engineering on our break.
What, you haven't been in there?
Oh my gosh. Wait, oh, she did say it. Yeah. Everybody's different. There's no such thing. No, they don't train sharks. They don't train sharks. So like you have shark toys. Okay. I'm pulling my car out. I'm laughing because you're about shark.
Zach? Where's Zach at? Zach? Hey.
Will you stay on the outside? I don't know. That's what I'm stressed. I don't know.
Do you see your stress?
Yeah, I started to say stress, and I said not stressed, I was like, stop, I don't know, is what I was trying to say.
Do you think it's good or bad?
I don't know. Probably. You didn't see it? Friends Hello. What you guys laughing at? They're stupid. Oh, are they? Oh, no.
She's nice, I'm sorry.
Aren't you Connie's daughter too? Do you know who I am?
It's Kathy's sister.
Yeah, Benja is my dad. Yeah. I've been talking to your mom a lot here lately.
Is that the one we see in school?
Who? No, that's Mary Jo. You know who Connie is, it was above the small room.
Yeah, I do.
She was flirting with him. I said, your mom will get used to it.
I was like, that's literally my family. You're my family, dude.
We are close to us, dude. I'm just kidding.
Dude, okay. 5 years old compared to her.
I don't know, Drake. I don't know you. I don't like when you hear.
I mean, you usually don't.
Well, stop it. Stop.
They said keep feet off the
No. Look at mine, you pulled me out of bed looking like a homeless person. They. Oh, wait. insurance real. That's what I mean.
You're all on YouTube, by the way. Still on. Just for your information.
All these people are on me, you got sharky.
And then we'll pick it up too, by the way.
Thank you. For the wording afterwards. Oh, yeah, I was a real fun job. If it's in systems, you're gonna sell that. That's gross. I'm so sorry. What time is it?
Good idea.
Be getting there already. Don't be sassy. I'm trying to reschedule things.
You're probably going to come. They keep us here for 2 weeks a day.
I just don't know how they end this even thing, to be honest. Yes, ma'am, I was supposed to have Glenn there today at 2 o'clock to have his cast checked. I was wondering if there's any way we could have tomorrow. We're still, I don't know. Glenn. I think. Sure, that'd be fine too. Yeah, that's fine. I should be able to get it by 3:30. All right. All right, thank you.
Maybe you'll stop being taken.
You have to be able to let you do what you need to do.
I'm not doing anything. You'd rather how much of it? 40 minutes for absolutely nothing. Transmission control, not transmission. She isn't. Tell me what there's breaks in the back.
suspension for the renewal transmission? That's where you were on that suspension. That's what I said it is. Oh, but it didn't need it? She said, well, why didn't you look to see if it was right back there? I said, well, you probably did, since you told him there was, you really knew what you were talking about. She said, no. She didn't.
Yeah, I took everything off, but then I looked at everything and took it off. And I was like, so we're going to take the car. I was taking off because we take the cameras off. We turn the TV because we would take the cameras off. And without taking the cars off, you can literally take off the bolts, the clips, just took off the wheel wells. And it would strip the fucking lug nuts and took it off both wheels.
I think those are heel shoes on the portion statement.
They're James' girlfriend's
Who's James?
the one that was so tired.
Little cute shoes. I didn't know it's cute one.
I might have been what she did. Together like 3 in the morning.
I was slept really late and woke up before it was even daylight. And then all of a sudden it started to pull off my ladies and pulled up here and then me and Dina pulled up.
I woke up. I think I got up at like 8 o'clock. No. It's not. Oh, you didn't want to?
We just wasted all the gas. Now I would have woke you up because I was up.
She didn't put gas in the car yesterday. It just got money to put gas in the car.
She's on this one at 67.
Yeah, she's got money.
She needs some job and she says she ain't making nothing.
She isn't. She's making $1,000. Because I'm an assistant manager. I figured that my job was on. She was like, you had to show your
Why should I show you that?
my job. Basically.
Yeah, you don't shut your mouth with people all the time.
Well, no, that's why I did.
He said, very good idea.
Looks like you're there.
That third place is iron, just need to go with them, or have an identification scan. Looks, yeah. No, it's not, it's, warehouse. I saw it, I'll show you.
It's recorded, also broadcast, so. Oh, I know a lot. Yeah. Will set for a new date, is that okay with the level of court calls from Judas? We'll set for August, and then we got August 5th. You can-
Lawrence County Municipal Court's now back in session. State of Ohio versus Sarah Busick, case number CRB 26336.
Mr. Stratton's case set for pretrial.
Yes, Your Honor. I've discussed this in length with Mr. Hill. We'll need to set this for a bench trial date after August 5th, or after, 2 or 3 weeks down the road, possibly. I'll get new dates, and don't leave.
The 10th would work, 10th, 14th, 17th.
17th is bad for me. Would the 10th be okay? 14th, Your Honor.
Okay. Set for trial August the 14th at noon.
What this date is, or the 17th?
For trial.
You got it right.
Okay. All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 21st.
Okay. All right. We got to schedule that date.
Okay, let's change that. I thought it was the
Oh.
21st. We have a jury trial set for the 14th. I thought it was.
Sorry.
Okay. We can do the 21st. then.
That's what I'm thinking.
21st is fine.
I just had to make sure my hat fixed.
All right. Just wait out there, right out.
State of Ohio versus Zachary Stansberry, case number CRB 26281, CRB 26119.
Zachary Stansberry is Mr. Stratton's case.
Yes, Your Honor. This was set for trial today. We have worked it out with the prosecutor that we set this for another, it'll be a pretrial, and if Mr. Stansberry pays the restitution of court costs, the state's agreed to dismiss the charges.
Okay, now is that, because I've got two case numbers here. We got 26119 and 26280.
Same incident, Your Honor, same incident date, criminal trespass, criminal damaging, so
So
about a month. About a month out.
28th of August.
Yes, that'll work.
And set it as a pretrial, right?
Correct, Your Honor.
August 28th for pretrial, as I understand, is going to hopefully be resolved that day.
Yes. All right, you can do it.
Ready for the Lawrence County Jail.
Okay, we have some teleconference hearings to do at the jail.
State of Ohio versus Jesse Mezzo, case number CRB 26453, and John Simpkins is on deck.
Oh, sorry. August 28th.
All right, sir, you're Jesse Mezzo?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me okay, Mr. Mezzo?
I can now, yes, sir.
Charges should have been faxed down there. I don't know if you received them yet, but you got an assault charge that I'm going to go over with you. Before I do that, I got to explain your rights to you. You have a right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything. If you do make statements that are on the record, they can be used against you. You have a right to have an attorney, to have one appointed if you can't afford one, to have bail, and make the state of Ohio approve the charge beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand those things?
Yes, sir.
The assault charge alleges that Perry Township, on July 26th of this year, you knowingly caused or tried to cause physical harm to, looks like Regina Royce, I assume is what that is, Regina Royce. It's an assault charge, it's a first-degree misdemeanor, Maximum penalty is 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. Do you understand the charge?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the rights you have as a defendant?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead this charge?
Not guilty.
Do you want a court-appointed lawyer?
I do.
Are you working?
Just my VA disability.
Okay, I'll appoint Mr. Stratton to represent you. He's in the courtroom. What's the state's position on bond for Mr. Mezzo?
Your Honor, the state is not opposed to an OR bond, but we're going to need a protection order. And also, Ms. Waldo represents Mr. Mezzo in a civil matter, so we're going to need a special prosecutor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Mezzo, is it any problem for you to stay away from Regina Royce?
Not at all, Your Honor.
Okay, so that's going to be a condition of your bond. You can't go around that person, you can't contact that person, and you can't post anything about them while you're out on bond.
I do have one question. Okay, so me and my wife live in the same community that Ms. Royce lives in. She is the landlord, but she lives about, I don't know, maybe 150, 200 yards away. She approached our house and came in and pushed her way through our door yesterday. So, like, can I go back to my wife's house to where we live, home?
You can go back, you just have to stay away from her. If she approaches you, you retreat and call the police.
Okay. All right.
Could I get a phone number from Mr. Mezzo?
Is there a number where you can be reached, your attorney is asking?
It's 740-550-8275.
Okay.
Okay, so when do we want to come back? So the 14th is out now, we don't want to say any more there. And you're out the 17th, 21st?
21st will work, Your Honor.
Your Honor, there'll need to be a special prosecutor.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's go a little further out. Let's make it the 28th, and I'll appoint Mr. Ashworth, hopefully he's available then.
Sorry, I'm being appointed a different lawyer, Mr. Ashland.
No, that's a special prosecutor. The prosecutor's office says they have a conflict of interest in prosecuting you, so I'm appointing another person as a special prosecutor.
Oh, okay.
No, Mr. Stratton will be your lawyer.
Do you need him to sign that, or do you need to sign?
So I'm going to give you $1,000 signature bond as long as you come to court. You don't have to post the money. I am ordering you stay away from Regina Royce and be back here on August 28th for your next hearing.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus John Simpkins at the Lawrence County Jail, case number TRC 261304, ABCD, and Linda Sloan is on deck.
John Simpkins. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, Mr. Simpkins?
Yes, sir.
I'm Judge Capper. This is your arraignment hearing. You have a right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything. If you do make statements, they can be used against you. You have a right to have an attorney, to have one appointed if you can't afford one, to have bail, and to make the state of Ohio prove the charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand those things?
What did you say about bail?
You have a right to bail.
I don't have a bail.
I haven't set one yet. I said you have a right to bail. I will set a bail amount for you.
Okay.
You understand the rights you have?
Yes, sir.
The charge, the most serious charge is 26,455. aggravated possession of drugs. It's a felony of the 3rd degree. Carries a maximum penalty of 5 years in jail and an $8,000 fine. And it alleges that at Fayette Township on July 25th of this year, you knowingly obtained, possessed, or used a controlled substance, that being 3.9 grams of methamphetamine, which exceeds the bulk amount. Methamphetamine is a Schedule II substance. The second charge is possession of drug paraphernalia. That's case number 456. It alleges that same time and place you were purposely using drug paraphernalia, being glass pipe with burnt drug marks inside. That's a 4th degree misdemeanor. Maximum penalty is 30 days in jail, $250 fine. Do you understand that these 2 charges that are filed?
Yes, sir.
Do you have money with which to hire a lawyer?
No, sir.
Do you have a job?
I was doing side jobs,
What do you make an average week?
probably $200 a week.
I'll appoint Mr. Stratton to represent you.
Your Honor, I think I heard you say this was an F3?
F3, yes. Perhaps, I guess, if the state's not going to keep it here, I would appoint somebody else. What's the state's position on bond and treatment?
Well, I think for the time being, we would be in agreement with looking at keeping it here. We may have to change our mind, but
Okay. Here. All right, so Mr. Stratton will stay on the case. Do you have a pay source for medical, Mr. Simpkins? How do you pay for medical expenses?
For medical,
Yes, sir.
I have no insurance.
Do you have a medical card?
No, I can go sign up for one.
You've had one before?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you willing to go to treatment now as a part of your bond?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to appoint Bethesda to evaluate you and assume that you're eligible. If not, then let me know. I'll let you sign a $2,000 signature bond, but it's going to be conditioned on you going to treatment.
Okay. So would I have to leave straight to jail to go to treatment?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll have a hearing. When do you want to do that?
It's up to the court. We'll waive time since the prosecutor has agreed to, as for right now, to keep it here.
About the 10th. Are you available?
Yeah, I'm available. Yeah.
All right, your next hearing is going to be August the 10th. Let me explain this to you, Mr. Simpkins. There's levels of felonies. You've got one of the higher ones. It's a lot of the possession charges are 4 and 5 felonies. Yours is a 3rd. So I assume that's because of the amount that they say you had in your possession. But maybe the best thing that could happen to you is you go to treatment, do well, keep your case here, don't go to the grand jury, don't get indicted, don't have a risk of going to prison. Because if you get indicted, then you can go to prison if you go down to the common police court. Stay here. To keep the case here, you're gonna, and they may not agree even with this, but the best chance you have of keeping it here is go to treatment and do really well. Do what they tell you to do, when they tell you to do it, how they tell you to do it, get good reports. Don't be one, because we have people that go to treatment and they want to start bossing the staff around. They want to start telling all the other patients what they're going to do and when they're going to do it, what they're going to do and when they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Don't be one of those people.
All right. So if my family gets me into a rehab tonight, I can leave tonight?
No, you're not, your family's out of this. I'm in charge of your, if you're going to do this, I'm going to be in charge of your treatment, not your family. So I've already picked out a place for you to go, Bethesda.
Okay, you know when I'll leave?
Hopefully today. You'll leave from the jail to go there today.
Okay.
Mr. Hill.
Well, Your Honor, there's an OVI too, which I just saw in the.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Let me arraign you on your OVI. You got that too. It's a traffic case, 26-1304. You've got a charge that on the same date and time, which is 1:10 a.m., that you were operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and that you submitted to a urine test.
Oh, I didn't put the OVI.
So those go to a lab for testing. It takes a while to get the results. I don't have results today, and I won't have them for a while. If you're found guilty of this offense, the maximum penalty is 6 months in jail, $1,075 fine, and a 3-year license suspension. The minimum on this charge now is 3 days in a treatment program, $565 fine, and a 1-year license suspension. You're also charged with having a light out on the back of your vehicle. That's a minor misdemeanor. Maximum penalty is $150 fine for that. So you got that charge pending too.
No, not guilty plea to those charges, Your Honor. Set it on the same date.
And you waive time to the 10th for...
We'll waive time. Your Honor, what is those case numbers? 26 TRC?
1304.
A and B?
Looks like there's a C and D that I must have missed too. Let's see. C is driving outside of his lane, which is a minor misdemeanor.
Okay.
And what's the D page? Mark Lanes. There's a Mark Lanes violation also a minor misdemeanor.
We'll enter a plea of not guilty to those charges also.
Okay. So go to your treatment, do well, get clean, get your felony dismissed if you do really well. If everything goes exactly right, you get that felony charge dismissed down the road, months from now, not next week.
Okay.
Okay, any questions you have, Mr. Simpkins?
No, sir.
We need, well, he's gonna be at Bethesda, I guess you can
Yeah,
go over
that's,
there.
yeah, I figured you want to have access to the phone at the best.
Yeah, we won't for a while.
Yeah, so.
Okay, we'll see you on August the 10th with a good report from Bethesda that you're doing well, right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Linda Sloan, case number CRA 26454 A and B, CRB 26457. And Ryan Palmer is on deck.
Ma'am, are you Linda Sloan?
All right, how are you?
Good. I'm Judge Capper. This is your arraignment hearing, purpose of which is to tell you what your charges are, set the next hearing, and appoint counsel if it's appropriate. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
And the 454A case number for you, well, let me start with your rights. You have a right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything. You do make statements. Everything you're saying is being recorded. So if you admit something about your case, it could be used against you later. You have a right to have an attorney, a right to have one appointed if you can't afford one, to have bail, and to make the state of Ohio prove the charge is beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand those things?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's start with the A case. 454A, tampering with evidence. State's alleging on July 25th of this year in Fayette Township, knowing there was an official proceeding or investigation progress or about to be instituted, you altered, destroyed, concealed, or removed documents or things with purpose to impair their availability as evidence. So that's a felony of the 3rd degree. Maximum penalty is 5 years in jail and an $8,000 fine. 454B is possession of drugs, aggravated possession of drugs. So that's also a felony 3. Same possible penalty. State's alleged on July 25th you were in possession of methamphetamine in an amount of 2.4 grams, which is more than the bulk amount. And that's it. Those are the 2 charges against you. Do you understand those charges, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the money to hire a lawyer?
I didn't hear you.
Do you have money with which you can hire a lawyer?
No, sir.
Do you have a job?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll appoint Mr. Smith, Roger Smith. He's not here today, but he should be here. So we'll have to go ahead and, when did you go into the jail, ma'am?
When did I go in?
Yes,
On Friday or Saturday morning?
the 25th, that was Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, so, we could do the 3rd.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm talking to myself. August
Okay.
3rd. August 3rd is going to be your next hearing. The office is A and B. Is there a C? Okay. Okay, there is a 26,457. It's not written on the file. You've also, it should be an M4, 291514C. But it is, C1 is an M4. You've also got a drug paraphernalia charge that I overlooked. It alleges that you had a glass pipe in your possession. So that's a misdemeanor of the 4th degree. The maximum penalty is 30 days in jail, $250 fine. So that's pending also. What's the state's position on bond for her? And let's see, Russell, Kentucky address.
Well, this young lady, I think, was a passenger in the car that was driven by the last man that was before the court, Mr. Simpkins. So we'd like to see her go to treatment if she would qualify for treatment. We would be okay with OR bond.
Did you hear that, ma'am?
Kinda. I heard part of it.
State saying they had agreed to let you out on your own signature if you would agree to go to treatment as a part of your bond.
I sure will.
Have you ever been to treatment before?
No, sir.
Do you have a medical card
Yes, sir.
from Kentucky?
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, that makes it harder. I don't know who we have. We have anyone who can take Kentucky Medicaid or switch her over off of Kentucky?
Does an OVP do that?
I think OVP can only do outpatient in Kentucky, is my understanding.
TPC.
Who were we getting?
TPC, I believe.
TBC can do Kentucky?
I thought they was.
They can? Okay, we're working on getting you a facility that will take Kentucky Medicaid.
Okay.
So I'll have, someone's gonna call and evaluate you, and if they agree, then I'll let you sign a $2,000 signature bond with the condition that you stay in treatment. Now, here's the thing, you've got a felony charge pending, so if you don't show up for a court, I'm just gonna issue a warrant for you, and a felony warrant's good in Kentucky. It's good in all 50 states, so there's no...
I understand.
You know, you'll just get arrested in Kentucky and get extradited back. You want to try?
If it's residential, I can hear you.
Okay, I've got a place for you already, Bethesda. So you're gonna go there, you gotta do what they tell you to do, how they tell you to do it, get good reports, and perhaps you can keep the case here, never go to the grand jury and won't get indicted that way, won't have a risk of going to prison. Because a felony means if you're convicted, the judge can send you to prison. So before that, you gotta get indicted by the grand jury. So we're not gonna send you to the grand jury yet, we're gonna let you go to treatment and see how you do. If you do well, you won't get indicted, you won't have a risk of going to prison.
Okay,
Okay? That's a win-win. But you gotta get clean, that's part of that's the whole goal there, so you get it clean. You on board with that?
yes, sir.
Okay. All right, you'll be picked up today to go to Bethesda, and then I'll see you on August the 3rd for your first hearing.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I'll let Mr. Smith know.
State of Ohio versus Ryan Earl Palmer, case number CRA 26452.
Okay, sir, you Ryan Earl Palmer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Palmer, it's alleged that there's a warrant for you out of Fairfield County, Ohio, from the Common Police Court there. So you have a right to what's called a Rule 4 hearing. Whenever there is a warrant in Ohio from a county that doesn't touch the county where you're located, you have a right to have a hearing to make sure you're the right person before we make you go someplace you don't belong. So Fairfield County is alleging that you've got charges of possession of fentanyl-related compound, aggravated possession of drugs. Those are the original charges.
Yes, Your Honor.
And they're asking that you be sent to that county Judge Barron's on a violation of community control sanctions. So you have a right in this court, you have a right to remain silent, you don't have to say anything, you have a right to have an attorney, to have one appointed if you can't afford one, to have bail, and to make the state prove the charge beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand those things?
Yes, I understand.
Do you want a hearing in this court on whether you're the right Ryan Palmer to send to Fairfield County, or do you want to agree to go to Fairfield County?
I agree to go through.
Okay. Can you post any kind, if I set a bond for you, if you can post a bond, I'll let you go turn yourself in.
It depends on how much it is.
Okay. I'll set it at $2,000. So that means usually it's going to, if you got the whole 2,000, you can post that with the clerk here, and when you appear in Fairfield County, you get the whole $2,000 back.
Right.
If you cannot post the whole 2,000, I'll let you use a bail bondsman, and usually it's a 10%. So $200 gets you out, but you lose that $200. That lets you go turn yourself in. So do you want to try to post bond, or you want me just to tell them to come get you?
I don't know if I'll be able to post bond. I don't know if my girlfriend will be able to come up with the money, so that's a good question. Honestly.
Well, I need an answer to it, because here's the way it works. I mean, I'm not going to tell Fairfield County, yeah, come down here and pick him up, and then you post bond and you're out of jail. They come down to the jail and you're not here because you posted bond. So I'm not going to make them come get you till I know you're not going to post bond, and they have to come down and pick you up.
We'll just say that I'm not, because that way they can be on their way to come get me.
Okay. So I'm going to say you have to post it today, and you're not going to be able to.
Okay.
And usually the jail's listening in, so go ahead and let Fairfield County know he's available for pickup. And I'll give them, the usual is I give them a week.
Okay, that's right.
And hopefully you're already in Fairfield County by next Monday.
Yeah, I would hope so.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a hearing, because sometimes mistakes happen. I don't want people to get lost in the jail, like you're in the back of the jail, nobody even knows you're there. So I'm going to put you on the docket for next Monday, which is August 3rd, and order them to pick you up before then. If they don't, you're still in the jail, then I'll have you probably like this on a teleconference and decide if I'm just going to release you or what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So he can be released to Fairfield County anytime they come to get him. I'm going to send a waiver down for you to sign. It just says, just what you told me, you don't want a hearing, because it just is a delay thing. We could have a hearing here, and the whole issue is going to be, are you the person they're seeking? You'll just sit in jail until that happens. But you're waiving that hearing and saying, yeah, I'm the guy. I'm not admitting I did what they say, but I'm admitting I'm who they want. So
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
okay, so I'm going to send this down for you to sign, and they've got a week to come get you. Any questions, Mr. Porter?
No, pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, you should be getting a paper to sign here later today.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I believe that finishes it up at the jail, right?
Okay, we're finished at the jail.
State of Ohio versus last name Hannah, referred to first name Drake, case number TRC 26755, A and B.
Okay, and we have an attorney listed. Do you have an attorney?
Your Honor,
Mr. Stratton?
you haven't appointed me yet, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, there was an arraignment and a pretrial set, but there's no notes on attorneys here, so I'm not sure. What's the?
It says to hire.
Oh, he was going to hire.
Okay.
So I take it you have not hired an attorney.
No, and I also lost my job too, so.
So you have no income now.
No.
I'll appoint Mr. Stratton. And this, the main charge is an OBI with a urine test, so we should have the results back. It's May 10th.
And earlier today, I checked on that, and they are not back yet.
Okay.
May 10th.
That's a long time.
Not sure why.
That's what I'm saying, it's been a very long time.
What's the time?
August the 8th would be the 90 days if there hasn't been a time waiver.
Okay, it doesn't look like there has been, because he was all here.
He came without a lawyer on July the 10th and asked for more time. I would at
No,
least
that's
suggest
true.
that that would be a waiver.
You could argue that. So let's just set it before, what'd you say, August the 8th?
Yes.
The 7th, Your Honor?
Well, that doesn't give us much, that didn't give us any time. How about the 3rd?
That's not a good date for me, Your Honor.
Okay, you want to waive to the
We'll waive until the 7th.
7th? Okay. Defendant waives time until the 7th. And there's an argument for the staying on the first continuance too. August 7th will be the next hearing, pre-trial at 10 o'clock.
Go ahead for that.
Okay, court's adjourned.
Name, phone number, 0. So, let's put that out. Name and phone number, keep things on the back. Well, that's your birthday.
Oh, shit.
That's all right. Just put your phone number there. I'll put the rest in, the address and stuff. Is that a 09?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I just make that a little bit clearer for me?
A little slumpy.
There we go. I'll just get to the sign right here. Card. There's my card, this,
I stepped out. That was 5 there.
18 days on monitoring, whatever else, I'm not sure
They
what
brought
it
it
was.
back in. And I was not, and she provided, I'll say, she provided her.
all right, you're free to go, and we'll wait on those results. That's going to determine everything for us. How we proceed and everything.
So I just want to give her a head start so we can.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, Sean, I'm doing an entry to convert that to a pre-trial.
Busy today.
Well, Luke and Roger,
Skipped out.
they have a trial together.
I wonder what the outcome was.
I don't know, there's probably,
Couple days.
I wonder if there's video.
Not in that court.
All right, so Sarah Busey's going to be a pre-trial.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I'll wait. Thank you.
I'll bring back.
Got an entry for Miss Howard. Let's see what we got now.
Okay.
Is that okay,
Hey,
John?
I think there's more than one.
Oh, there is.
That's all right.
There's A, B, and C.
You turned me off 2 A's though.
It always does, but B and C
Well,
should
here,
have been
fine.
okay.
I'm not gonna make a copy.
Okay, but B and C shouldn't have had
They shouldn't have any
any
change.
changes. Just those.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to gather these up and come into the conference room, please.
This is the change to that ODI, put it on the right form. Thank you, sir.
Huh?